Yamuna Pathak, what are your thoughts?
60 crore population, 60 months and 60 crore people and almost 11 crore toilets being built in 60 months. It's definitely a remarkable difference is what I'll definitely say. India is definitely moving ahead in a very positive, optimistically in a different transition altogether. See, for us, it's not just about open defecation in India. Of course, all this while we've been used to it. Nevertheless, none other the governments before have actually stressed upon the importance of the hygiene, sanitation, and especially the dignity and safety of women, which is of a primary concern. So these are the issues definitely addressed by the present central government, which is highly appreciable, is what I stress upon. And of course, general awareness is still we need to have different modules to explain about the kind of the ill effects about the feces which are done in the open defecation. If you really ask me, almost 1 crore viruses about and 10 lakh bacteria and almost 1,000 parasite cysts are basically formed when you actually go for a feces, on the feces, when you go for open defecation. And moreover, a child feces contain more germs than an adult. So these kind of awareness has to come, and the government is definitely proactively taking steps, not just government alone, and they are properly involving the stakeholders, like what even the other panelists have also mentioned about the NGOs, the corporates, and of course through different modules where they can reach to people. See, there is a positive step which has been put forward. So instead, like a lot of intellectuals or other people who are actually on the panel or people outside also can contribute more number of ideas and to facilitate the government how they can reach more number of masses in actually going proactively in building more such toilets and also educating people and giving proper awareness. It's different. At least we're talking about my state.
So continuing with the drive as well as raising awareness, you think without raising awareness, you and Yogita both say that this is something that will cannot be a reality in its complete sense, something which is the aim of this present government. So Yamuna Pathak, I want you to come in at this point.
Yeah, let me tell you one point after the other. The Prime Minister always represent the nation. It's just the family, a head of the family talking about, however the family members, however credibility they have. It's the head of the family, how we give importance in our system, in our institution. The Prime Minister here for our country is a face of the nation. When the Prime Minister says that, yes, I am doing this, it is the entire nation, all the stakeholders, it is a combined effort of each and every stakeholder, including you and me. A Prime Minister doesn't talk about himself or herself. They're talking about the nation, number one. And number two, when you talk about, we've been talking about the sustainable development goals with the 6th goal, which the entire world has been specifying about the importance about the sanitation, water and sanitation to all. So today, it's just not our country. In the entire stream of it, all the countries have to follow the 6th goal of SDGs. As part of it, we have seen, we all have...
No, but Yamuna Pathak, are you saying we must believe what the government is saying when they say that 99% of the rural India is now open defecation?
It's not about belief. I just have few points to express. As a आम आदमी मेरे को एक महिला की सम्मान and मर्यादा is the first priority to me. All this while there was not much stress at all or no stress at all, because we've been seeing it. There was not much stress about the women's safety, or at least the women's safety. Most of the girls, I don't say girls, young women, they did you see the plight of it? Because I myself, being a social worker, I have seen the plight of it. But after the mission being launched, there was an awareness, there is a spontaneity, among officials and the respective governments. When you go talk about it, they are acting on it. If they are not acting on it, people are ready to take action on that. So there is a great deal of awareness. There is a sense of responsibility on the officials and the governments to act on it. So definitely we have to...
Well, Yamuna Pathak...
See, it is a positive step ahead, and definitely this kind of statement from the Prime Minister definitely will create a positive bound at large. It is not a negativity. It is a positive step ahead. It creates a lot of positive awareness among people. It encourages people to come forward.
Don't you think, I agree, it's a positive step. Don't you think we should present the real statistics and the real picture and tell ourselves that, look, we've achieved this target, this much more is what we need to do.
See, that's what they said when they meant 60 crore population in 60 months, 11 crore toilets are built, means we are a population of 130 crore. There is much to be done. All the vital information has been put very, very clearly. When it is said, when it is reported, 60 crore have achieved it, means we are looking forward optimistically. We are optimistic about it. We are going further. We will achieve it. We will do it at last with all the support of all the multi-stakeholders. It is obvious. It is obvious in the